A land which is best known for its potatoes, dairy, and US state by the same name. The Channel Island of Jersey, which is a destination often missed by overseas visitors. I think it's really a shame because it's a land of historic destination, glistening bays, and a host of unique attraction. So for those who don't know about this island, we are going to take you to one of the largest Channel Islands of United Kingdom, that is none other than Jersey, which is an archipelago that sits partway between England and France. So I welcome all my viewers to yet another video from Discovering World. Today we are going to visit the island Jersey, which is one of the Channel Islands of United Kingdom. So let's get into the video. Today we are flying from London Gatwick to Jersey. So we reached here around 6 o'clock and we were able to finish all the check-in process through online. So all the processing was quite straightforward and we don't need to be in a lot of queue, and I think that's the best way you could avoid the big queues. So nowadays I think all the flight they gives like an online check-in, and I think it's pretty cool stuff so that we could able to do everything beforehand, and that will make your travel more easy and comfortable. So from London Gatwick to Jersey is around 45 minutes of flight travel, and we were taken by a bus to the dock of EasyJet where we are getting that flight. So we were quite happy to explore a new island, and which is a part of United Kingdom, so we don't need to have any visa or anything. So we just as a UK resident, or like if you have a tourist visa for UK, you don't need a separate visa for visiting the Channel Islands, especially all the 3 or 4 Channel Islands. You don't need any visa. You just show your biometric resident permit. That's absolutely fine. You get your check-in through online. You just get into the bus and they will guide you to the EasyJet docking area. Recently I have just gone through different travel videos about this tiny Channel Island of Jersey, and I've been stunned by the beauty of the beaches, its history, and the delicious food, especially the Jersey ice creams and all those milkmaid stuff. And we thought of like it's a better idea to just have a weekend trip to Jersey Island and explore what's there. And in terms of time and money, and it's, I think for those people who are living in UK, it is so cheap to travel to Jersey. And I think by the end of this travel series, you will really wish to visit this beautiful island, the beautiful Channel Island of United Kingdom. Actually, there are different ways of traveling to Jersey from London, but flying to Jersey is the cheapest way to reach the island from London, particularly when you book your flight well in advance of your trip. And I think more or less taking a plane from London to Jersey would be the fastest and the cheapest way to visit the island, rather than going through a ferry. And moreover, there are ferries from Poole and Portsmouth, and I think the one in the Poole, which is a fast ferry, which is roughly take around 4 hours, and it's the name of the ferry, I think it's Condor Ferries. And the one from Portsmouth, and I think it takes 10 hours and 20 minutes, and I think it's go through Guernsey to Jersey, so it takes a long time. So I think if you want to visit Jersey, I think the best option would be the flight, and it's so cheap, and it would roughly take around 45 minutes and you'll be in Jersey. Initially I thought that there won't be much tourists visiting Jersey, but by the time when we reach the flight, like when we boarded the flight, we could see a lot of tourists queuing the whole area, and I think most of the seats were occupied by the tourists. So I think that's mainly because it's mainly because of the cheap flight tickets, and it's quite a good destination for weekend holidays and stuff. I think most of the families been traveling with the kids and stuff to, especially in the summertime, to see these stunning beaches and spend a couple of time with their loved ones. And there are a lot of flights, especially to Jersey Channel Islands, from Birmingham, Manchester, Leeds, Newcastle, Doncaster. I think most of the United Kingdom's airport, they have like the domestic flights, especially the EasyJet's, British Airways flying regularly to Jersey. Actually, we were little in a sleepy mode because we just started our journey early in the morning from our house, and we parked the car at a near parking station, and we haven't had a good sleep last night, so we thought of like having some nap during the flight. I don't think it's quite a long flight, it's like a small 45 minutes flight, so we won't be able to get enough time to sleep anyway. So we are just enjoying the Gatwick airport. Outside you could literally see all the areas of the London Gatwick, and you could see all the EasyJet air flights being parked in the bay, and you could also see the London Gatwick bridges, which is like, it's actually the bridges to different terminals. So nowadays the London Gatwick is one of the most busiest the airport in the southern part of UK. So I'll just briefly tell you about the Jersey Island. So I think it's quite good to know about the Jersey Island before you reach there. So it's actually the largest island of the Channel Islands, and it is 9 miles wide and 5 miles long, and it is made up of 12 parishes. So actually this island is just 14 miles from French coast and 85 miles from the south of the English coast. And as you all know, the English is the main language spoken there, but some of the native speakers, like native peoples, do speak Portuguese, Polish, and there is a language which is called as Jerials. I think that's the official, I don't think that's Jersey's official language, but I think that's the Jersey's language. And the currency is the British pound sterling, but Jersey does print its own notes. So I will show you how that pound look like when we reach Jersey. So now's the time to take off. You could literally see the beautiful London Gatwick airport and surrounding areas. So I'll be briefing a bit about Jersey's government and how their legal systems and everything on the while. So let's enjoy the flight to Jersey. When we speak about the government of Jersey, actually Jersey is a self-governing dependency of the British Crown, and it is not a part of the UK, and it is not represented in the UK Parliament. But the King is the head of the state for Jersey, and the Lieutenant Governor is His Majesty's personal representative. And moreover, Jersey has its own fiscal, administrative, and legal system. And this island has a royal court which is equal to the UK's Crown Court for criminal matters and UK's High Court for civil matters. The island has its own democratically elected parliament, the State Assembly, and I think there are about 49 elected members of the states and 12 constables. I think that's representing the parishes of the island. And there are 37 constituency deputies, and these general elections are held every 4 years. When we consider the functions of State Assembly, it has the normal function, and also it has a responsible for electing the Chief Minister and ministries, as well as the chairman and members of various parliamentary committees and scrutiny panels, which play an important role in holding the government to account. So the Council of Ministers is the government of Jersey. The council will be led by the Chief Minister, and which is made up of 12 other ministers. And this government has the responsibility for all the Jersey's domestic and fiscal affairs, and increasingly the island's international affairs. So the government of Jersey agrees a set of strategic priorities, setting out high-level ambitions for the island, where ministers must focus their efforts. The other thing about Jersey is the parishes. So this Jersey is made up of 12 administrative districts, which are called parishes, and all have access to the coast and share a name with their parish church. So each parish look after their parishioners and manage the local amenities, and they are actually the focal point of the community, and each one is different. So actually the royal court keeps a close watch on parish affairs, and the parish officials are sworn in by the court, and twice a year the court pays an official visit to the parish, and which is known as visit royal. So the use of ancient customs is still recognized in the legislation today. So I think this is more about these parishes and how these been collectively playing the role in the making the fundamentals, like law making stuff and everything, and these parishes play an eminent role in that. So now we have reached the Jersey airport. It's quite a, like I could say, it roughly took around 35 minutes from London Gatwick to Jersey, and it was quite a cool flight, but we were quite scared at the time of landing. So we could literally see quite a lot of land, but in front was the sea. So but the flight landed I think it's mainly because of the experienced pilot. It landed safely, and now we are getting into the one of the British Isles, which is called Jersey Island. Throughout the history, Jersey has been under both French and English rule, and this is apparent in the mix of English and French heritage, resulting in the Jerial's language as well as street and building names. So the Channel Islands were the only part of Britain to be occupied by the Germans during World War II, and there we are going to see a lot of bunkers and war tunnels which are remained from that time. And the 5-year occupation came to an end on 9th of May 1945, which is now celebrated as a Liberation Day, and it is still celebrated annually with a bank holiday. Actually, this Jersey airport has come a long way since its humble beginnings in 1937, With a rich history and its commitment to provide top-notch service for travelers, locals, and especially the business professionals alike, this airport is a perfect gateway to explore Jersey and the surrounding islands. And as you can see, it's quite a small airport, even though there has got a lot of stuff inside. So actually it's a stone throw away from some of the island's most iconic attractions. Whether you are a history buff eager to see the Jersey's fascinating past, or a beach comber searching for the perfect shoreline, I think it's all you find within it easy reach. So I think by its location, it's the best place where you could come and easily access to all the places of Jersey. So Jersey Airport is located in the parish of St. Peter, and I think you could literally see it's a small airport where you could literally stroll across. And now we are just heading towards the luggage collecting area, and we haven't seen or come across any immigration process or anything. I think it may be due to the flight which is traveling from UK. I think that could be the reason we don't had any immigration stuff or anything. But it was quite straightforward, and there is no much difficulty in reaching to the luggage area. I think there are few things which makes this airport a bit unique. One, I could say the stunning surroundings, especially it's situated on the beautiful island of Jersey. It offers a breathtaking views of the coastline, lush countryside and picturesque harbors. And actually the travelers could enjoy the serene landscape as they arrive or depart from the airport. And the second one is the warm and welcoming atmosphere, especially maybe due to its small size. It allows for a more personalized and friendly experience, and there are a lot of staff ensuring a smooth and enjoyable journey. And you could see a lot of maps mentioning about the best terminals, how you could go to different parts of Jersey, taking different modes of transportation. I think that's quite straightforward. And it's quite, you could see that it's small island. You could literally travel in a car within a day. You could see everything. And the second one, I think the third one could be the rich history. I think that could makes this airport a bit unique from its origin dating back to 1930s and its unique role during World War II. Jersey Airport has a fascinating history that adds to its charm and allure. So actually our plan was to collect our luggage and get into one of the rental agencies. I think there are few rental agencies which is just outside the airport where you could hire a car. And I think that's the best way of exploring the Jersey Island if you are traveling with the kids and stuff, because we'll be having the strollers, luggage and everything, and I think it will be the best and cheap way of wandering across the island. So we thought the same, so we collected our luggage and we were able to get the car from Hertz. That's one of the car renting company, and now we are just heading to the parking lot where these Hertz car rental cars are being parked, so that we can take start of ride and just start exploring the Jersey Island. Jersey Island is known for its charming towns and picturesque scenery, with this the island's capital, St. Helier, which has been popular destination for tourists. So St. Helier is the largest town on the island and it serves as the commercial and cultural center. So we thought of starting from there. So we actually booked a hotel in St. Helier, so we will be going to the hotel in the later part of our travel. So we thought of just heading to the main attractions in the first place and move to the hotel by the time of 3 o'clock, so that we will be reaching the hotel on the check-in time. Actually, the check-in time in this island is around 3 o'clock, and it will be checkout time would be around 10 o'clock in the next day. One more other thing I forgot to mention was the timing of the airport. So actually this airport works from 6 o'clock in the morning till a bit late, around 6 o'clock in the evening, and there is no flights overnight. So I think that makes the airport completely closed after 6 o'clock in the night. So that's all, and I think it's been clearly mentioned, I think 6 or 8 o'clock, I think it's been clearly depicted on that stuff. So now let's get into the car and start exploring Jersey. So we are just concluding this video here, and we will be start exploring the Jersey from next video onwards. So I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you like it, please like and subscribe our channel, and if you have any suggestions to how to boost up our channel, please let us know, and don't forget to put your valuable comments in the comment box, so we'll be happy to get your feedback. And if you have any doubts regarding any of our travel, please let us know, we'll be happy to help you out. So until we see the next week, it's me, Abil, and Hannah signing off. Take care. Bye.